Is there any discussion? I'm asking for a no vote on this amendment.
Yes, I'd like to speak to my amendment.
And Senator McCune would like to speak to his amendment. Please do.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Well, this amendment, it is basically speaking, I'm speaking today to parents that aren't here to testify, aren't here to see, or just not paying attention to what's going on in schools. Pornography books have crept into our schools and our school libraries. This kind of printed visual material of dirty sexual talk and pictures of sexual activity and have no place in our K-12 schools at all. I'm very sad to see these books have no ratings on them. They're coming into school, they have 0 ratings. They talk about rape, incest, sex organs, sex toys. They talk about sex between couples. Madam Chair, we have had our hearing on the Senate companion bill, and I asked the librarian the other day when he was here testifying about, he didn't mention a book. So I asked him what books you're talking about. I got them right here in my hand. I got 3 of them. 3 of them. Can I read from them?
Well, yes.
Well, Madam Chair, since you said that, I am actually not going to read from them because they're too dirty to read from and they're too filthy. One of these books has the FU in it 128 times. You wonder why kids are swearing. Those 3 books are A Jack of Hearts, All Boys Aren't Blue, If I Was Your Girl. And I would give them to you if you want to read them, but I don't think it's good reading material at all. Madam Chair, thank you for not allowing me to actually go ahead and read from those books. But I didn't want to read from these books because we're on TV and this material is really crude material. This amendment, I think, will be the best amendment that is available to, if you accept this amendment, would actually take care of the problem in our schools. And so the school couldn't adopt this amendment. This is state law. That's all I wrote is state law into my amendment. And it just explains what the law should be. And so school boards, employees shouldn't be able to bring these kind of books in the school. And there's many of them. I got on the internet and searched bookstores and Amazon, and they're just there without any ratings. Movies have ratings. Well, you got to start G, you got PG, 13, you got PG, you got ratings. You got R, you got X, you got ratings. But these books do not have ratings, and when you get into them, these books here, this one here, A Jack of Hearts, this book contains sexual activity, sexual nudity, alternative sexes, controversial social commentary, frequent profanity, alcohol, drug use, and use by minors. And so I'm asking you to support my amendment that would help out and it would define everything that we need to define that what should be in a book and shouldn't be in a book.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, and I appreciate your explanation. I would say that based on what I have heard is that, and I'm surprised actually that for someone who has been so often in favor of local control, you are saying that you want the state to override the local control of your local superintendent and the process that is in place to review curriculum and to determine whether it falls into the category that you've said. And for that reason, because I believe that there is local control procedures in place to do exactly that. And I would like to know what school has that. We can look to it in another term. But I am asking, we need to move forward. I'm asking for a no on this, this amendment. And so let's say all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay.
Nay.
The amendment has failed.